Hey guys, this is Cullen here once again at eStarland, and our armored transport of the week has just come in. We've got two really big, really heavy trade-ins. I'm really scared because if this is anything like the last video, it's going to be like The Last of Us coming out of this. All right, I've never quite seen anything in a tactical case before. I'm scared of what could be inside, so let's pop it open. Let's just see what we got. Let's go. All right. Oh my God, no. Is that all that's inside? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe that. No way. Oh man. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm speechless. I don't think I've even seen this before. Let me just grab out a couple at a time and let's just take a look at these and see what we got. The Masked Rider. I don't think I've ever seen that game before, honestly. I've never seen this set before. That looks really nice. I've always seen this one so many times. I can't believe it. If this is all Sega CD games, that's just unreal. I'm not like there's gonna be just filled with other stuff down below. Best Buy, Global Conflict. Oh man, look at that right there. Look at that guy. I've always loved these digitized graphics. It's very like cheesy, I know, but it's something that I've just always, I don't know, it always caught my attention. It was always good looking. We've got one here in the cardboard we don't see too often. Jaguar Space Ace. No, this isn't the one that's super expensive. I'm thinking of something else. Oh my God, this is just like an absolute like Sega dream to have this. Sewer Shark. No, this is actually an uncommon version because Sewer Shark was the packing game, and that this actual boxed version, I'm pretty sure this is much more expensive. Like, at least probably 10 times the cost of a promo game. So you can take that with what you think. Oh my God, what in the world is this? The Lawnmower Man? Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this before, but never in the box like this. That is just... Oh, we still got the little foam. Oh, you gotta love it. You really gotta love it. Even if you don't play these or anything, you just gotta appreciate it. Oh my God, this is absolutely incredible. This is why I'm thankful to be able to do these videos. I mean, this is just not something you ever see. This is just unbelievable. Wolfchild. Ooh. The Software Toolworks Star Wars Chess. That's... Okay, I kind of want to play that. That looks pretty funny. Those games are always kind of silly, those chess games that are just extra stuff, but... Oh, man. Lethal Enforcers 2. Okay. We got some other ones. Flashback. You see it on every platform of games of that time. Oh, man. What do we have more? Let's grab a couple more. Slam City with Scottie Pippen. I know he's a good basketball player. I have never seen that before. Is that for real? Teen. Nothing. No rating. For no reason, literally no reason whatsoever, this game is rated teen. I'm actually shocked. I've never seen that before in my entire life. I know I say that all the time, but I've truly never seen anything like that. I mean, this whole trade-in altogether, this game is beautiful, by the way. It's visually beautiful. So confusing. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Looks sweet. Absolutely sweet. I'm gonna have to start making some space here because this is so much, but this is probably one of the best ever. This is so freaking cool. Time Gal. This is like one of those, what is it? I forget the name of it. It's kind of like quick time event games. Brutal Paws of Fury. All right, I'm gonna try to shuffle a little bit of this out of the way. I'm not gonna be, you gotta be careful with these ones because they can easily get broken. If you just look at these wrong, they just crack. I think they probably have about maybe 10 good opens, and then after 10, something will break. And, honestly, that's actually another good point to this, because with these cases break all the time, and I don't think I've seen a single one out of this set that actually has, I guess that's not gonna have it, but that actually crack. I mean, we've seen maybe a couple that have them, but that's just really, really exceptional to have so many that are actually not even cracked. And I don't think we've even seen one yet. We got some good old classic ones right here. Let's see, we got Night Trap, over an hour and a half of real video with these super spooky guys. What is that rated? Mature for realistic violence. Android Assault, that looks pretty sweet. A lot of these kind of seem like average titles, but I'm pretty sure that some of these, probably this one, probably pretty expensive. I don't even know where to begin with this. Inks. In sync backwards. That is something not of my time. Kids on Site, Sega Club. This is just too silly. I mean, that's what you gotta love about these kind of games. That there was just really some different kind of things that you'd see back then. Rebel Assaults. What the hell is this? Flink? I've never seen that before. I'm actually shocked because most of these, I think like I've seen it all sometimes. When I've looked at games, I feel like, oh yeah, I've seen this game come in 100 times, I've seen that 100 times, and then you get something like Flink on the Sega CD that I've just never ever seen before. Some other kind of standard ones, Namco, Starblade, oof, wow. Some crisp polygons there. This looks like a 3DO game right here. Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia. Wow. Oh, Pitfall. I loved playing this game on the Game Boy. I never knew it was an older game growing up. I just knew that it was like that. This is just so good. This is so... I love that face. Dracula and... I don't know if I played that one. No, I didn't play that one. I played some other one and it was just too many bats and it kind of sucked. It was not a fun time playing that one. And I'm gonna move a few of these more out of the way because we are just up to our ankles here in Sega CD games. Not what I expected today, but you never know what you get when you work with this kind of stuff. It's just, wow. All right, let's get a little more space here. I think we're only about halfway through all of this. I mean, what more can there be? I don't know. Let's see. We got Ground Zero Texas. We got Samurai Shodown. Oh, Silver Star Story. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it was this one. Maybe it was the second one. But I remember somebody once bought this in the store and they were like, I don't know what this is, but I know it's expensive. And they bought it and they returned it like 2 days later because they were like, we spent too much money on this. So make sure if you're gonna buy a Lunar on the Sega CD, you know what you're getting yourself into. All right, let's see what we got. We got some Cliffhanger. Oh man, that looks all right. Trivial Pursuit, Far Night. Oh, I've played this before actually. This is actually kind of interesting, but really disorienting, and that's the fate that I ended up with because I had no idea what I was doing. Power Monger, is that 3D? Fly by Each World, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Okay, we gotta dig around over here. Oh, we got some other interesting games. Shining Force CD, this has to be expensive. There's no way this is not at least like $150. And then somebody's probably like, yeah, that's like 800 bucks. So we got Dungeon Explorer, never played that one. Dune, interesting. Got good old Dune, Mansion of the Hidden Souls. It just got everything. I mean, we've got a little bit of every different kind of platform of games for this. This is what's really cool is it's not just one type of Sega CD player you got everything. I mean, whoever actually bought these and just all of these, I really hope they're doing all right because this was not just assembled in a day or, you know, you bought it with a stimulus check and during COVID times. This is something that they spent a long, long time on, like methodically collecting every different game on here. True Sega CD fan here. I mean, that's just an understatement, honestly. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. We got another Echo, Double Switch. This was the first Sega CD game I actually ever bought. Heimdall. That's kind of cool. RPG, another RPG in there. Nova Storm, maybe a shooter. Let me pile a few of these out of the way just a little bit. I mean, I feel like we're actually going through like an entire Sega CD like library here. And if that is the case, there are some extremely expensive games we may run into. Robo Aleste, Dracula. Oh, this is the one that just sucks. Panic, what is this? Win a Royal Rumble pinball machine? I wish I could win a Royal Rumble pinball machine. All right, let's see what we got. Now this one here, Vi? I know this is an expensive game. Anything Working Designs, Oy Vey. Wow. Yeah, no, this one I know this is a pretty expensive game. At least hundreds of dollars as far as I'm concerned. And it still opens. The book is still here. Made by The Sims. Maxis's first RPG. Let's see how the actual disc looks. It's a little scratched, but that's good. I mean, that's perfectly nice. I mean, for something older, Actually, might have to check and see if there's any holes in there. Hopefully not. I hope none of these have any holes. That would be extremely sad if any of these have holes. Let's see what we have. Man, my head is falling a little bit. All right, we got a double pack. Buy one, get one free, double deal. Dracula and Frankenstein. What is it, a fighting game? That's bizarre. That looks like a very interesting Frankenstein take. Shadow of the Beast. This one could be maybe kind of pricey. I don't know. Mad Dog 2. I'm pretty sure we saw Mad Dog 2 already in here. And then we got Mickey Mania. Pretty cool. All right. Well, oh, I see we have some 32X games. We're going to get to those. Oh my God, there's even more of them. Ultraverse Prime. Another double deal. Rage in the Cage. Man, so many sweet things and all this. What else we got? Yeah, let's check out some of these Sega CD games. What in the world is...
No, actually, go ahead.
Keep going. Okay. Go ahead. There's some 32X games in the box. Is this actually the box that they came in? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever actually seen a 32X game in the box. No, I've never actually opened one before. Wow, that's weird.
There's not a real box, it's aftermarket.
Oh, okay, well that would explain it then. Okay. I thought they were like cardboard boxes, so I guess maybe that would make sense. Wow, really smooth, really fresh. That's almost scary clean how that feels. Interesting. Okay, well, very interesting. Tempo. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's definitely not the best quality printing. You can see the slight little things in there that really kind of, you can then feel it that it's different. This one's really common. We see this one pretty often. Yeah. Man, I didn't think I'd be shoveling Sega CD games today when I woke up. Wow. What a set so far. Let's see what else we got down here. We got some more, but I'm going to come back to them. We got some San Diego Animals, Dungeon Master 2. I think I have this. I bought this pretty recently, actually. I just haven't played it yet. Some other ones, Dungeons and Dragon, Batman, Rise of the Dragon. What is this? That's interesting. It looks like an absolute trip. Looks like the Mario movie if it's like a Sega CD game. That's what that reminds me of. Let's see what else we got inside. We got, ooh, is this new? Is this brand new? Oh, yeah. Well, of all games, it's NFL Football Trivia Challenge. But we do have the little hang tab on the back. That kind of plastic bag shrink wrapping that they have. That's pretty sweet. We got one brand new game out of all of them. And it's NFL Trivia. So, not the most exciting or valuable one we could have. Oh, wait, we got one more. It's a little busted up. Snare the Kingpin. Yeah, that looks like a Kingpin to me. Yep. Spider-Man. Sweets. Revenge of the Ninja. I don't know. I feel like this is expensive. I could be wrong on this, but I feel like it could be. Road Avenger, that's an excellent game. I hope that's in here. I really hope that one's in here. That's one of my favorites. And actually, I kind of want to do a quick check on these. Oh, this one's a little scary to open, but I can see it. I think a lot of these actually have the foam. Well, maybe not all of them, but we at least got 2 out of them that have the foam. Let's see what we got 32X wise. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Okay, well, thank God, if anything fell, it was the 32X aftermarket game cases. We didn't just break all the Sega CD. That would be really bad if that happened. So sad. That's some pretty standard looking games. I've definitely seen these a lot before. Nothing too wild for those. I want to see something really, really crazy though. Like I want to see something that like, this is one of a kind. Who Shot Johnny Rock is pretty common. We've seen that one a good amount of time. Wirehead is definitely not. Oh, that looks like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids guy there. That kind of reminds me of him. This is a kind of game I want to play. Fast and Furious action. Look at that. This is the kind of games I see at the arcade or something. Just the live action graphics. I'm like, that's the one I want to play. I don't care about the other ones. I see something that I want to play. Now look, the most boring thing here. Actually pretty valuable. This probably, I think the cart alone for this is at least like 80 to 100 bucks. The box itself, and probably being in this good of shape. Wait, is this, oh, this has never been opened. This is brand new. Wow. Okay, I didn't think I'd see that. Brand new CD backup RAM card with the Sega security seal tape still on it. That's not anything I've ever expected to see brand new. That's so bizarre. That is unreal of how strange that is. We got some other 32X games though. We got Doom, okay, that's classic. We've seen that. We've seen Mortal Kombat. We've seen WrestleMania. Oh man, look at Yokozuna, the big belly. Some baseball, some Star Trek. There's nothing really too crispy, honestly, that I think about it on the 32X. Like I don't really know of any games on there. I'm trying to think of something that like I would really be into. And it's all kind of just like regular, some Tex-Mex on the 32X. We got Raw, Blackthorn. Some golf. Well, I don't know. I think I'm realizing that 32X is, it's okay, but nothing, it's no Sega CD, that's for sure. Let's see what we got under the next layer. We have NFL, we got Racing Aces. Iced. I just incinerated somebody. Dragon's Lair, this is the one I was thinking about earlier, the one with the, I love playing Flash games like that when I was a kid. Pugsley. And if we get another cat, that's what it's going to be called. The Beach. Wow. Psygnosis, good old Psygnosis. Have an excellent t-shirt you may have seen in other videos. They are wonderful people. Oh man, we're going to get to that in a second. I don't know. we're going to see more into that. Oh man, I need to organize this a little bit. We got so many games here. Special offer, $300 on American Airlines. What does that have anything to do with World Cup? Microcosm, Thunderstrike. All right, let's clear a little bit of these. I'm even running out of space. Up towards here, do some super fast cleaning. Put it on that one. Okay, and let's see. I gotta see this guy right here. What in the world is Wild Woody? A pencil with a big eraser butt. Get the point. Oh my god. Can sketch up things like bombs. I have to look into this. I have to play this through. It's probably excruciating, but nevertheless, that's an interesting one to see. Oh man, we got some more over here. Is this every 32X game that ever came out? Because like I don't think there was that many, and there's definitely a lot that we have in here. And this little set there, Virtual Racing. Oh man, what else we got? Cosmic Carnage. We got Butterbean, it looks like, on the Tough Man contest. NBA Jam. Colibri. That's a little bit different one. It's like a beautiful bird game. I don't remember what you do in it, but something a little out of the ordinary. Pete Sampras Tennis. Huh, why is this here? What in the world? The J card? That's odd. Oh, it's Codemasters. Huh. Interesting. Oh man, lots of animations. Knuckles Chaotix. What is this? Why does this look like this? This looks like a Game Boy game. It's brutal above the claw. Enhanced for 32X. Was there more? But did this come out on Genesis also? Strange. Very, very strange. Uncovering new things. Oh my goodness, we're gonna come back to that in just a second. NBA Hang Time, that's a pretty sweet game. Earthworm Jim, Dark Wizard. That's an RPG. I don't know how much this is though. I'd say the average cost of these games probably like between $40 to $60, I'd say, of an average Sega CD game. But that is quite, I can't even talk, man. Like, oh my goodness.